Pull up a chair, light a cigar, and pour one out. We ain't talking Spartans today. Nah, we're talking about the boys who jumped feet first into hell before it was cool. The ODST, Orbitally Dropped Shock Troopers, or as the galaxy knows them, Orbitally Dropped Motherfuckers. This ain't your clean-cut hero story. This is dirt, blood, and brass shells hitting concrete. It's a tale of soldiers who weren't born superhuman, but made their names anyway. Who the hell are the ODSTs? ODSTs trace back to old-school Earth paratroopers. Except instead of jumping out of planes, these psychos jump out of spaceships. They're drop pods, single-occupant exo-atmospheric insertion vehicles, SOEIV, but everyone just calls them hell pods. Picture this, you strap yourself into a metal coffin the size of a fridge. They launch you at a planet like a bullet going Mach fuck, no eject button, no brakes, just vibes, G-forces, and hoping your lunch stays in your stomach. If you survive the landing, congrats, you're a hell jumper. If not, feet first into the grave, brother. GG. Their motto says it all, feet first into hell. And unlike most mottos, this one ain't just for recruiting posters. ODSTs live by it, and usually they die by it too. They wear matte black armor with skull-like visors. It's not just for protection, it's for intimidation. Because when civilians or enemies see those pods raining down, they don't see soldiers. They see death with a landing thruster. Most soldiers pray they'll survive. ODSTs pray for a hot landing zone. Because they woke up and chose violence just like they did yesterday. The lifestyle of an orbitally dropped motherfucker. ODSTs are adrenaline junkies with a side of nihilism. They're called hell jumpers for a reason. Every drop could be their last, so they live hard and stay harder. Whiskey, cigars, fights in the barracks, gallows humor. They butt heads with Spartans. They butt heads with the brass. Hell, they butt heads with each other just for the fuck of it. But when the shooting starts, everybody wants ODSTs at their back. And the vibe, totally different from Spartans. Spartans get trumpets and choirs, ODSTs get saxophones and rain. A soundtrack that feels like a war fought in alleyways and neon-lit ruins. Spartans are heroes, ODSTs are survivors. Spartans get statues, ODSTs get scars, and a W sax solo iconic to a generation of degenerates. Famous ODSTs. Let's talk about some legends. First up, the Rookie. Silent, focused, never says a damn word. The man's basically depression in combat boots. Then sticks those boots up a brute's ass. Held his own during the Covenant invasion of New Mombasa. Kept fighting even as the city burned around him. Then there's Buck. Edward Malcolm Buck. Buckshot, Buck the Cuck, the names go on. The definition of too stubborn to die. Survived Reach. Survived New Mombasa. Survived damn near everything. And cracked jokes the whole way through. Eventually became a Spartan 4, but everyone knows he'll always be an ODST at heart. Then you've got Dutch, Mickey, and Romeo. Dutch loved blowing things up. Mickey was the pilot with a demolition streak. Romeo, the sniper with a mouth bigger than his rifle. Together, they were chaos incarnate. But they also showed what ODSTs are really about. A dysfunctional family that always pulls through. You don't survive hell alone. You do it with brothers. ODSTs and the big leagues. Now here's where it gets wild. The ODSTs didn't just run their own ops. They fought alongside the big names. With Master Chief, ODSTs often hit the ground first. Clearing landing zones, running recon. Sometimes holding out until the big green demon showed up to finish the job. Chief respected them, and they respected him after he one-tapped 2 of them and permanently disabled 3 in hand-to-hand combat as a team. Because while Spartans had OP meta-changing augmentations, ODSTs had guts. And guts sometimes matter more. Then there's Noble Team. During the fall of Reach, ODST squads were everywhere. Street fighting, extraction runs, sabotage operations. While Noble Team handled the heaviest Covenant forces, ODSTs fought tooth and nail in the cities. They bought time for Spartans to complete missions, and sometimes they fought right alongside Noble 6, the unstoppable Spartan blade, with ODST squads carving paths through the chaos. Spartans were humanity's sword, charging headlong into combat. ODSTs were the crazy bastards following right behind them. The legacy of the ODSTs. So, what's the legacy? ODSTs are proof you don't need to be genetically engineered to be legendary. No augmentations, no armor worth billions. Just grit, courage, and a willingness to strap into a drop pod and pray the landing doesn't kill you. Many ODSTs became Spartan 4s later on, but even then, the legend of the ODST stayed separate. They'll always be remembered as the ones who chose the drop. When you hear the sonic boom of pods breaking atmo, you know the party just started. And when the pods crack open, that's the punchline. Feet first into hell, baby. This has been Rotten Lore. ODSTs, the black armored reapers of the UNSC. They don't need fame. They don't need statues. They just need gravity, a pod, and a hot landing zone. Feet first into hell, motherfuckers.